And here we are, ready for our second episode with okay, it has been saved this time, alright, of my WAD PS6 Doom Unix Revamped. Holy crap. Alright, so first of all, sorry for my voice, but I have a really nice sore throat that's making my voice really sexy, let's say that. So this is a pretty rough start for the map, but this is exactly the same start that you may find in the original map. So here we are in Hellgate. This is my first attempt in making a skybox connected to the normal map with a ceiling portal. I never used this trick to make ceilings or skyboxes. I always used the DMF thing with the sky view or something like that to make those. But in this case, this is the best way to do that because so that you have the actual keep. It's a hell keep, not a hellgate. Fuck me. The actual keep in front of you, instead of having the keep which is moving with the sky, so it looks like it's not solid or it's not staying in place, like I did, for example, in Club Doom. Which I firstly did the Club Doom, then this one, so that's why. Anyhow, secrets. Alright, if you look at the right, you can see this little window here with the eye. I'm not a fan of sigil, so I don't use the Romero thing about shooting the eyes to open secrets or pathways or whatever. I just don't. So, but the thing that you can notice is that there's an eye switch over there on the other side of the wall, so you can see. Don't know if you can see from YouTube, but there is. Anyhow, to hit it, to hit that, you can just shoot at it from here if you have the mouse look available. Otherwise, you can just walk up these bricks. In fact, this is the only bricks that you can walk on, because as you can see, you cannot walk over all these other. You can walk all of these other. Fuck. Okay, I screwed it up. Anyhow, you can walk up here, and without the mouse look, you can just shoot at that. Shooting that eye switch, it will open up the secret here. Nice thing about this secret is that you can get it from the very start if you notice that eye switch over there, which is quite difficult. Or you can just get the secret later, because when you get inside that room over there, you can just see the switch pretty obviously, and it will open up these here, because the map's progression is basically circular, and you will come back here later. In fact, you can see a yellow door over here. Anyhow, let's take this straight away, because I want to cheese my way through this. Anyhow, actually, since I removed the pistol start option here, I have the same weapons as before, so I'm pretty much covered here, but still nice to have more ammunition for the plasma gun at the very start. And still, the plasma gun in the first map was a secret, so. Anyhow, take notice about these symbols on these walls, because if you fuck, whatever, take fucking notice of these symbols, because this is the only walls that I use this texture over here, so this might mean something, don't you think? Let's see. Hello. To make this map, the real pain in the ass has been really making actual the decoration outside, so basically the skybox, because everything is connected. As you can see, this is the same skybox, so the same portal as the one at the very beginning. So I had to connect all of these sectors to the outside skybox. It has been quite a thing to do. Also decorate this side of the walls, etc. Anyhow, light marines right in front of me. As you can hear, I edited their sounds a bit just to make them feel a bit different from the normal imps. I just pitched them down slightly, not much of a deal. Anyhow, here's the key, and I forgot to mention this thing. If you try to jump in this set, this message will appear. Yeah, press jump to continue your game breaking bunny hopping or random guy disable this Satan snare. Anyhow, this is because modes like Brutal Doom can just avoid, basically they can just completely remove the map info disable jumping thing and crouching thing, so I just added this message, so if someone try to jump even in that mode, this message will appear and will point out that the mode will break. This is not meant to be jumping. Anyhow, I was saying before that this is different from the original, because in the original you can just walk over here and get the key. I decided to change the progression a bit. Anyhow, this is another secret. Let's strafe over here, get this stuff. Ouch. A nightmare imp will try to scare jump you. This is a broken thing. This is the actual sky, and again everything is connected, but you cannot see from there. So I need to lower the key, so let's go over here. This is a pretty nice thing that I discovered that I could do, because I just discovered the flat sprites flag, so I can just add the thing through HES scripting and make everything a flat sprite. It's pretty fucking neat, in my opinion. Anyhow, let's see, the switch will lower the key, but it will also open up the specters. I will use the chain gun just because I have it. Can get it here. Also, I don't want to get the Berserk now, but I guess I will anyway, so that I will open up this path already. And my life will be easier later. Let's explode the barrels and everything will be dead. Chain gunners. Alright. So, Radiant Megaspheres, then it's a secret, and that's the blue key for later. That's the BFG, that's also a secret. I will get in here first because I have the ammunition and I have the weaponry, and also have the health, so I can deal with this trap now instead of later. Can be really tricky to deal with this stuff later on. Alright, they're all dead, very nice. Let's get all the juicy stuff and get out of here. Let's get the red key. Now, to avoid this trap, run. Because you cannot really deal with these guys right now, unless you wanna take a high risk and probably a lot of damage. So take it. Thing will lower, alright. This thing will lower so that the demons will follow. Will be able to follow you. Otherwise, I saw that demons will just get in up here and get stuck, so that they can just cheese its way, killing all of these guys with ease. Oh! Bye bye. Ouch. Alright, after you kill everyone, you can just loot something inside of their cages. Basically, ammunition and health if you need it. Now I have the red key, let's go open the red door. Which is over here. This always brings you in the room with the Revenant. If you don't deal with them, previously, you will be tricked in this room by the Revenants on the other side, so you have to avoid the rockets from a close distance, because you cannot go back and you have to wait for this thing to lower. Get inside here. Be careful now, something opened up, and what's opened up is this thing. Alright. Easy with the rocket launcher. So get the blue key. Get the ammunition. And now you can see there's a sort of little combination lock, and if you remember the combination from the walls over there, again, those are the only walls with the textures, with these textures over them, so you cannot really go wrong. Though I don't remember maybe I can remember it. Nope. Okay, what was it? Fuck's sake. Haha, I cannot. I don't want to go back, but I guess I have to. Pretty sure it's not this one. For fuck's sake. Alright. Be careful here, something. Yeah, knew it. Alright. Oh. Tricky bastard. Alright. So from the left to the right, so it's this stuff, star and this other stuff, alright? Let's get up there. So it's this stuff, this stuff, this stuff, this stuff. Yep. If you get the the combination correctly, we'll light it up, make a sound, and lower the BFG. Let's take it from the lava. Now let me take immediately the Megasphere, just because I can, and if you check the map, you can clearly see that there's a way to get up there, and that's like sort of a puddle inside of the lava. So you take quite a bit of damage, but worth it. You can just go up here if you miss the lift like I did, and you get your reward. Let's move on. Here's the blue key. Can see a couple of imps. The other door open up. You can just kill these guys if you want to, cause yeah, fuck off. And now, Great Trap. You can see the invulnerability sphere over there. Please take a good watch to it, cause you can easily miss it. Anyhow, here's the eye switch that I told you about, that I told you before. You can hit it from here, or for whatever you want if you have the mouse look, or from up here if you don't have the mouse look. So, be careful here, imps on the side, imps pretty everywhere, but the invulnerability sphere just lowered up, and I can just get loose with the rocket launcher. Don't be shy in using the rocket launcher, because I give you a lot of rockets throughout the map, so you can just go wide with it. Who's there? Where the fuck are you going, buddy? Calm down. Nice. More rockets for me. More rockets for me. There are more guys on this other side. You can try to kill them from here, but it's not ideal. Or you can just, open the door and kill them all. Also, more guys has been released on the inside. You can see revenants. This has not been released. Someone just raised them up. Ouch. Someone is playing dirty inside here. I suggest you to go after the Archvile immediately before he does too much damage in here. I guess he did quite a lot of damage. Let's see. I took a lot of damage. What a dumb bass. Anyhow, now it's time to clean this area. Basically all of the map I have to clean right now. But that's why I left these things on, so that I can burn them up a bit. Ouch, I got stuck inside something. Stupid tree. And whatever, I lost all my health. There are little stupid imps over there. This cacodemon looks a bit dumb. So, oh, how many? Yeah, it can become a bit awkward with the cacodemons or flying things if you use, portals for the sky like I did. Because they can just fly over and get stuck in things. So they cannot chase me over there. Anyhow, these things, this door opened up before, releasing all of this stuff. You can get all of the rockets in here. I will get some more, like health. I won't see the green armor because I don't need that. Alright, everything is dead except for this Baron over here. Alright, Baron's dead. Bit creepy this room. As you can see, there's a little chapel that I built on the outside also. Looks, it's a nice little addiction that I love to make people see, like I'm so awesome, whatever. Anyhow, just go through this portal and you will define the last enemy. And magically you are inside of a tech base. You can go back whenever you want, so no problem with that. And this is the real exit, so that's it. Hellkeep has been completed, 100%. Alright, time to get to Twilight Descends now. A lot of story behind it. If you want to read it, but just do it, because it can be entertaining or whatever. And here we are, Twilight Descends. I will see this in another episode.